that Dylan Penn, who he had a couple years ago, ended up transferring to Vermont and playing in the NCAA tournament last year, was the fastest, but McKinney is the quickest, coming back from a knee injury last year at North Dakota State. Clark will try a three and got it.
Thought he just came out and kind of went through the motions, as Coach Payne said. He's got to have more from Brandon Huntley Hatfield if this team is going to do anything capable of what they think they can do. If they're going to win any games at all, he's got to be a factor.
Career high 14 rebounds in the Chattanooga game. Skyy Clark. White with some pretty good defense. And we have Tyler Johnson on the court right now, along with Trey White, Brandon Huntley Hatfield, Skyy Clark, and J.J. Traynor for the Cards. And Tyler, we'll see if he can have a little more impact on the game here in the second half.
And we see him in there with Skyy Clark. I do love this offense for Louisville on the offensive end. I like this lineup for when these two are in there together.
Kicks it over to Clark for a three.
As good as Tyler's been in some other categories, he's got to get better defensively in recognizing where he's at on the floor.
Tipped and set to check in at the next dead ball for Bellarmine. 10 on the shot clock for the Cards. Clark gets to the basket, and an easy two for him. Johnson, Clark, White, Huntley, Hatfield, and Caleb Glenn, the former Mile High star. And off the cut, Skyy Clark, 9. And Bellarmine's already committed 8 personal fouls, or been called for 8 personal fouls after just 3 all in really the final minute of that first half. And Scotty Davenport spent, I would say, 90% of that time out having a discussion with Pat Driscoll. And Whalen misses the 3, and Clark with the rebound for the Cards. Oh, what a move. New York. And 1 for 1 tonight, and the lead is back. He throws, but also make it a 2-possession game. He hits the first, and the Cards are up.
Against New Mexico State.